Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Blazing Corp. We are going into the hard Doom Tower again. This time we're going to bring in Mother Cybele. I know we did a video on it not too long ago. We did it on normal Doom Tower just to test to see if this comp works. Now we're going to go into hard Doom Tower and we're going to face the Celestial Griffin. Now here, we're going to see if she brings utility to the team as she did, as she kind of didn't there in the normal Doom Tower here. So we're going to check. We're going to do that next. All right, so we are here with the Celestial Griffin floor 50 here versus who's one of the harder bosses to beat here in the Eternal Dragon Doom Tower. So that's an important note to take into account. Now, I mostly comprise my team of free-to-play champions here because I'm a mid-gamer, I'm a low spender, I do not pay for champions. Here, the main thing is going to be making sure that we are accessible here to the most of the player base that are watching my videos, and kind of teaching them how to build these comps out, as well as how to take on these bosses, and why we're bringing in particular champions and why certain champions I've chosen to build out here. So let's take a look at the champions. All right, so we have right off the bat, Mother Cybele's at the top. So we have Mother Cybele. This is our newest event champion. She looks fantastic. I do have to say, looks like a boss. Here she is in just a speed set, and everything else is broken. Here, what are her stats? So we've got 52,000 hit points, a 1,700 attack, almost 4,000 defense. I should just glyph something or something like that. Here, we've got 221 speed. So speed's important for her because she's support, 47 crit rate, 67 crit damage. I do wish I had 100% here, and at least 150 crit damage because she does have that AoE attack, but it's not super important. And then 249 resistance, which is ridiculously important because now she cannot be controlled, especially when under Priest Brogni in the Doom Tower is the lead. She's going to be well over 400 here. So she is fantastic in that side of things for sure. All right, so let's take, so we have no masteries on her. So this is the one thing I've learned is, building out her masteries. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely going to make her better to have masteries on her. However, if she can run content with no masteries on, then when she gets masteries, she's going to be beastly here. So I always like to run people with no masteries on, for the first little bit, just to see where it helps to put the masteries, like where she's deficient here. So that way, or where she's really efficient, and then we can add more to her. But that way I can see where the best possible fit is for the masteries here, and I don't have to, I really only want to do this once, so I'm taking my time. All right, so Ninja, you can see here the masteries, he ends with Giant Slayer, no, that's War Master. And we are going to have what he has. You've seen Ninja enough on my account to know that we need like at least 10,000 more health to really feel comfortable bringing him into a lot of the hard Doom Tower products. So he's definitely needs he needs an upgrade for sure, rekit, but we'll see about that. 44,000 attack, 2,100 defense, 211 speed. Really good crit rate and crit damage. We could always do more crit rate for sure. All right, so yeah, we could get that to 100, but 88, pretty good. We're not gonna do too many non-critical hits. And then we got 306 accuracy. So he is made to burn. All right. Next up, we've got the main guy on my account here, Underpriest Brogni. This guy's fantastic. You cannot go wrong having Underpriest Brogni on the team. All right, so stun set, he has plenty of room to grow. Eventually, we're going to do a re-kit on him. Right now, he's just too good everywhere to even bother doing a re-kit. I think if we did a re-kit, we get more crit rate, crit damage in here. We get a little bit more defense. Drop the health a little bit, just a little bit, probably down into like the 60,000s. The only reason I say that would be to prop up more resistance, more accuracy in his build. Here, not that he actually needs it, but it would be nice to get more like more of the bottom 4 stats here, if I could. On that end, you can see his masteries. He's fully booked out, and definitely one of the better champions in my team. After that, I believe it is our normal regular Scyl of the Drakes. She is fantastic.
Hey, how you doing?
Right, definitely kitted for the end game, close to 50,000 health points at 3,500 attack, 204 speed, 108 crit rate, 126 crit damage, and then 297 resistance, 257 accuracy. So she's definitely ready, willing, and able to go into the end game. And then last but not least, we have my second favorite dwarf, but also very, very similar to Underpriest Brogni, where she can go anywhere. I trust her. Here is a Melga Steel Girdle. Fantastic champion here. So 55,000 hit points, 3,100 defense. We've got 242 speed, a little lacking on the crit rate, crit damage. Then we have 360 resistance. Fantastic in that regard. I should just get all my to tell you the truth, I should just get all my champions to 50,000 hit points. Even the ones with attack, it would help a lot. Yeah, it would help a lot. So I think that's how I'm going to build my champions from now on. Good health here. The attack champions don't need ridiculous amounts of speed, so that's a myth. Put them into like the 180, 190 mark, and I think I'd be fine. Crit rate, tons of crit damage, and then if you need accuracy or resistance, for sure. But otherwise, worry about the top. The top stats here: defense, attack, HP, speed, and a crit rate, crit damage, if at all needed. All right, so we've got these guys fired up and rearing and ready to go.
Execute Order 66.
All right, so we are here. Basis of this team, yeah, just to see if Mother Cybele's any good. Tell you the truth, not the normal team I'd bring in. I'd probably bring in like an Underpriest Brogni. Underpriest Brogni, Scyl the Drakes, Ninja, Melga Steel Girdle, and probably Iron Brago in this particular setup. Yeah, that's normally who I would bring in. But Mother Cybele could be a good addition to this team. So we're just trying to make sure, we're just going to see here if she makes sense. Right? Because if she does, damn! Just another free-to-play champion that I can add to my roster of people that I can trust in Hard Doom Tower here. And then people that my watchers here and my lovely subscribers here. On that note, like and subscribe to the video. Damn it. Like and subscribe right now. Just go ahead, hit it, like, subscribe. Do it now. Do it now. Like and subscribe, damn it. Like and subscribe, damn it. Like and subscribe. All right, so yeah, no, because you guys, because she's built very similar to Melga's Steel Girdle, she could be good anywhere. She doesn't have. It seems that and you can tell that I'm still mid-game gear because I can't get the with the high resistance. I can't get the high crit rate, crit damage here. So haven't figured out a way to do that here. If I can, I will. Here it's just getting better gear at this point. Right. So once we can get the better gear, and once we get crit rate, crit damage, we can give them a little bit of attack here as well. I think I will take Mother Cybele most likely down the attack tree, and thinking the defense tree. Yeah, probably attack and defense tree because I wanted to get War Master here at least, so that way we have some sort of chance on that end, and then defense tree just to get a little bit more, I guess resistance. Yeah, a little bit more. Not resistance. A little bit more damage mitigation. Right, so either the 5% damage mitigation, yeah, something like that here. And then if I ever get the chance, might even outfit her in a stun set, much like Underpriest Brogni here. That would be nice. Now you can see here, she just did the swap with Underpriest, brought him back up, and put the block damage on him, so he couldn't be hit, but he could still reflect damage here from the Griffin. So she actually, and I thought this would be the case even though she's negative affinity, I thought she would be, she's going to be attacked, which is good. So she's going to draw the Griffin to her. So she's kind of tanky in this particular level. But she's also going to make sure that if the Griffin does hit hard enough, or if this goes long enough, that the Griffin can't really bring down our team. Yeah, so super important there. But yeah, she doesn't do much damage here, which is fine. She's all for utility. Here she's there just in case something goes wrong. So yeah, I'd highly recommend bringing her into content here, especially if you don't have some of the OP older champions here. And this is why I always recommend doing the fusions here, or whatever event gives you the next free champion. I know someone I'm searching for is going to be that new poisoner champion from the Void Affinity here, because that will be a nice replacement for Bad Alcazar in a lot of this content here. But other than that, yeah, no, fantastic champion. I think she's got some utility. She's not booked or mastered, so she did really well in Hard Doom Tower, surprisingly to me. But I do look forward to using her in other content as we go further up the chain here. But it's gonna have to be content where she can bring more utility support wise, rather than content where she has to do damage, because yeah, she's not really gonna be great on the damage side. Right, so keep that in mind. Once you do, she's gonna be a fantastic champion with a lot of utility. Have a fantastic day there, guys, and we'll see you again next time. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Do that now. Do that now. Do that now. All right. We're going to see you guys next time. Let's chat then.